first, thank you guys for what you're doing for the industry. We have needed it for a very long time. Greatest thing to ever happen was bringing you two in. So I'm super excited. Also, you mentioned the activity on X. So you guys do pay attention to us.
100%. So listen, the X accounts and the commentary. Even when I think we're doing great things, I get a little hard time from those on X, but I do appreciate the feedback. And you see, it's a very loud voice, a vocal industry. And I think that's fair because if you've been forgotten, you felt like you're screaming into the storm.
Yeah.
We're not screaming into the storm anymore because we're actually listening, and you see the work that we're doing,
I do.
trying to make it better.
And listening and picking up the phone and calling.
Yeah.
For example, and others that are on X, we're listening to this. I mean, you and I had a conversation about that before, so I can't believe you're actually watching what we're doing. We are watching because that's some of the ways that we can actually make some of the changes that we're making is because of X and people on social media.
It's amazing.
We're just on that point too. You'll see, again, not every post, but there's a lot of posts that all of a sudden start getting shared around the building of what someone's saying. Is like,
I love that.
Is this real?
Yeah.
What do we have to do? How did this happen? And so, no, X has been a very powerful way for the industry to communicate with us.
That's awesome. I have like a delusional vision in my head that some of my posts get like printed out on an old printer and then it's like plastered around. So
That's not true. But we will take screenshots or the link and
pass them around.
That works.
But it's well said because I know you think that that's how antiquated your government is, that we have an old printer that we printed off. We actually have iPhones and we
can share that back and forth.
Well, that's awesome. Thank you guys so much.
Oh yeah, that's what you.
Thank you. So I just want to say, we couldn't be here. And as Derek and I have both said, we are paying attention.
Have you done that?
And there's been just so much time has passed since no one has paid attention and focused on the industry.
Yeah.
And a lot of bad actors have come into play. So we are doing just that. And what's nice is that the gratitude, finally someone's listening to us, and it's nice to see that the people are seeing what we're trying to do, and again that we're just starting. It's important to note. And you mentioned a team. I think I have the best job in the cabinet. But you got to hire a great team to do great things. And Derek has been with FMCSA remarkable as an administrator.
I agree.
Sometimes we push him. He's like, can we do it? But we're working hard to make this happen. So
That's awesome.
We have a great team at FMCSA. We got great leadership and listening to all of our partners because they bring in so many different aspects of what we need to be thinking about.
Yeah.
And try not to get too pigeonholed into one thing and then let's start getting an onion back on other things.
Yep.
You know, we can't always forget about traffic enforcement.
Yep.
We can't talk about the things that are going on the roadside.
I'm gonna have all of this in my audio.
Absolutely.
We have all these other rules that we need to potentially put into place, but we also need to enforce the ones we actually have.
Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right.
thank you.
Okay.
Great job.